Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Khushboo, and today we have another interesting guest with me. So today I have Ayushma with us, and she have got an intern offer from Flipkart. So we are going to discuss her journey and interview experience for Flipkart. So hi Ayushma, welcome to the channel.
Hello, Khushboo. Thanks for inviting me here. So, I'm Aishma Sharma, a third year undergraduate in computer science and engineering from Banascal University. And recently, I have received an offer from Flipkart, and I will be joining them next year for the summer intern role.
I'm really excited to learn more about your interview experiences. So I really want to know how was the experience, how you got the offer, how many interview rounds were there, what was the difficulty and everything.
Okay, so the first one was the coding round test. Then there were two interview rounds. So the first coding round was consisted of three questions. The first question was from DQ, and the other two questions were from dynamic programming. Yeah, so I solved all the three questions that all the test pieces passed. Then around 11 students were selected for the interviews. So the first interview was amazing. It went very well for me. Yeah, so he asked me three questions related trees and graphs, and I solved all the three questions that he asked me. And he told me to do a dry run for all the questions. He asked me the time complexity. I started with the brute force approach, then I moved to the optimized one. So yeah, everything that the interviewer asked me, I was able to answer everything very well. And he was pretty satisfied with me, and he told me that I am going to the next round. Yeah, so around six students were selected for the second round, and in the second round, two interviewers were there, and they asked me two questions. One was related to sorting, means a different kind of sorting question, not an easy one. And the second one was related to, means it's a standard question, Sloman to integer. Yeah, so there were two questions. And I have also written a blog for the same, in which I have described all the questions in detail. So you can visit my blog for getting to know all the questions that were asked. And three students were selected after the interview.
That's great. So as you're mentioning, there were six people and then three people. Was it a on-campus opportunity or a off-campus one?
Yeah, so it was an off-campus opportunity for me. Flipkart came to our campus for the hiring of interns. So at first, around 250 or 300 students gave the coding test. Then 11 students were selected for the first interview round. Then after first interview, six students were selected for the second interview. And after the second interview, three students were selected for the internship.
Okay, that's amazing. So, how will you rate the difficulty of the questions? Like overall, will you say कि doing lead code medium and easy questions will pass all the interviews and everything, or do you think it is important to practice some hard ones too?
Okay, so I think for passing the coding test, you must do a bit of medium and hard level lead code questions. And for the interviews, I think easy to medium lead code questions are fine. Means they ask me medium level questions or easy ones in my both interviews. So I think medium to hard for the coding test and easy to medium for the interviews.
Okay, got it. And also, I would really like to know, like, you have cleared two interviews. You have got offer from Amazon. You have also got offer from Flipkart. So, where do you think which is the strongest point in the interviews, which actually leads to an offer?
So I think the first thing comes a strong command over data structures and algorithms. That's what most of the companies look for in a candidate. You must be good in problem solving. And yes, problem solving and a good command over data structures is the thing that has helped me a lot in my interviews. Yeah, and along with that, when you must be during the interviews, you must be very interactive. You must speak out loud whatever you are thinking. Yeah, so in the interviews, you should speak confidently. You should first suggest a brute force approach than an optimal one. Tell the time complexity to the interviewer. Means be very communicative. That will help you a lot in the interviews. And prepare well means practice easy to medium questions on lead code. That will help you a lot.
And where would you suggest people to practice? Like, how was your preparation strategy? How were you practicing everything? Were you using some special resources, books, any websites, any courses, anything that you did?
Okay. Yeah. So when I started with coding, I was doing hackering for 1 to 2 months. I did hackering, and then I moved to Geeks for Geeks. In the practice section, I used to practice questions based on the topics. I did it for 2 to 3 months, and then I shifted to lead code. I first solved easy level questions there. means around 100 plus questions, easy level. Then I moved on to medium category. I solved a lot of questions from, means it was also 100 plus. Means solving easy to medium questions on lead code will help you a lot in clearing the interviews.
Okay, so here I am seeing a pattern that after solving a lot of questions, you got a hang of how you can actually think about the solutions,
Yeah,
and it
absolutely.
also helped you in building confidence for the interviews, and that actually helped you to clear two of the interviews and get offers directly. So that's
Yeah.
amazing. Thanks a lot for your time. Any last moment advices for anyone who is actually appearing for Flipkart interviews?
Yeah, so I would suggest that Flipkart focus most on the problem solving, be very good at data structures and algorithm, solve a lot of questions to be able to communicate with the interviewer, be confident and have a faith in yourself. That's all.
That's great. Thanks a lot, Aishma, for your time. And I hope this video have helped you. If you want to know more about her experience, check out her blog. All the questions are also there in the blog. So you can actually go see the question and solve for yourself and see if you can do that or not. And give this video a like. And we are going to see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.